Please excuse the vacuum outside of my door right now. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, how are you? How's your week been? So today, it is December, you know? Here we are, Bookmas Day 6. And we gotta get in the Christmas spirit a little bit, you know? So here we are going to be reading some Christmassy books. So the first one I'm going to be reading is Asheville Christmas Cabin, which turns out like just came out in like October, and there are 2 more. So honestly, might end up reading those ones as well. And then one called A Cross Country Christmas, which is about a like Christmassy road trip, which sign me up for that. And then the last one I'm going to be reading is a Christmas classic, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. So let's get going. Let's ignore what's on my head. I'm about to start the Asheville Christmas Cabin. So I hope I like it. Currently, it's only saying that it's going to take me, it's saying it's only going to take me 51 minutes to read this book. Y'all, I am loving the Asheville Christmas Cabin so far. It is so cute. Like, it has a romance subplot. So, like, the romance we're getting tiny little crumbs. But they're so cute. And, like, it's focusing a lot on, like, the realities that a lot of people have, like, in their home lives. Like, as you grow older. Which is, like, really nice. It's refreshing, you know? And I'm gonna die if there's only one room. I finished the Asheville family. No! Oh my gosh. The last 2 nights, I've stayed up until like after 1 a.m. and then got up at like I woke up at like 6:20. So I'm really feeling the exhaustion right now. I finished the Asheville Christmas Cabin. I couldn't tell you what the authors' names are right now. But what I didn't realize when I was looking, I rated it 4 stars. It was a cutie, quick little read. Loved it. I was on Goodreads to add the other, because it's a trilogy, or I think it's trilogy. I went to go add the next one to my TBR on Goodreads, and I saw that the third one just came out on the 1st. I was like, oh wow, look at that, like it just came out, perfect. Then I noticed that the second one came out in November, and the first one that I just read came out in October. Anyways, it was such a cutie quick little read. From what I'm understanding, the second one, that like all 3 of these, I don't know if it's like gonna be a continued like series, but it's definitely at least a trilogy. And from what I'm understanding from the like, basically just the titles of the books, these all take place like in the same year, like in the same month. And I was honestly so tempted to just start the next one, but then I was like, no, I really wanted to read this other book, A Cross Country Christmas. I haven't started it yet, but I imagine I'm gonna go read a couple of pages before I fall asleep. Woo! What was that? So obviously, in A Cross Country Christmas, they're taking a road trip across the country. And they're about to stop in a motel. And I'm gonna die if there's only one room. I already know how this book is gonna end. I know exactly what he's gonna do. Oh my gosh. I'm about to read, I think, the cutest part of this book. Aww. It's so cute. The brother. Oh my gosh, her brother. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am starting A Christmas Carol. So let's see what it's about. It's really short. It's only 125 pages, so. He's talking to his nephew, and Scrooge goes, "Nephew, keep Christmas in your own way and let me keep it in mine." And his nephew goes, "Keep it, but you don't keep it." And Scrooge goes, "Let me leave it alone then." Okay, I switched over to my Kindle because I thought I could read it faster, because I kind of want to finish it today. And now I'm going for a walk. I'm gonna read. I have just finished the chapter of The Ghost of Christmas Past. So I read 3 Christmassy books. First, I read The Asheville Christmas Cabin, then I read A Cross Country Christmas, and then I read A Christmas Carol. You know, Christmas classic. The first one I read was A Christmas Cabin. No, Asheville Christmas Cabin, which is about 3 sisters. They're about 40 years old, I think. I think they're about to hit their 40th birthday. They're triplets. One of the sisters is happily married with several kids. One is not so happily married with a kid, and the other one is not married whatsoever. So their birthday is Christmas, and when they were younger, their parents died like right around their birthday. So they were raised by their aunt, who never really celebrated Christmas, you know, because it reminded her too much of her sister who passed away. But they had this cabin that they would always go to for Christmas, but it has sat like vacant. They weren't really using it. I think the aunt was renting it out since their parents died, which was like 25 years before this book, before the events of this book take place. But then the aunt goes back and she like has a change of heart and invites the 3 sisters back for Christmas. And so the book is just like surrounding them like in their Christmas and like the different things that they get up to. Of course, one of the sisters meets a guy, and one of the sisters is like working in a museum, and it's just so cute. One thing I would say about it is that it was pretty short. I feel like it was like less than 300 pages, but it's told from the 3 point of views of the 3 sisters. So I would say that that is quite a short book for there being so many points of view from the book. I feel like you are missing a little bit on like understanding who the characters are and what they're doing and what they're going through. But I gave it a 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was so cute, and I most definitely will be reading the 2 other books in the series, which also like came out this year. I don't remember what they're called, but there's 2 other books in the series. And then I read A Cross Country Christmas, which is about a woman. She is a set designer for television. She has a really rough relationship with her parents and her family, so she doesn't go back to, I think, are they from Indiana, Illinois? One of the I's. So she doesn't really go back, but her brother is having a baby and he really wants her there. So she doesn't like to fly. So he enlists the help of his best friend who lives out in LA as well to give her a ride home for Christmas. But what she doesn't know is that he's doing this super elaborate cross-country road trip. So the trip that would take like 3 days is now taking like 7 days. And she does not like him because for reasons unknown until later in the book, he broke her heart when they were younger. And so, you know, obviously, you know, forced proximity, there is a 1-bed situation, of course, because why wouldn't there be a 1-bed situation? But yeah, I gave that one a 4 stars as well. I really enjoyed it. And then I read A Christmas Carol, which, you know, it's such a classic because it really just shows you like how quickly the decisions that you make in your life can like drastically change the course of your life, and also like how much power you have over your life to change it. I didn't rate that one because I feel like, you know, it's not the first time I've heard that story, because I've like seen plays of it, and I'm literally going to go see a stage adaptation of it this Christmas. So I feel like I can't really give it an accurate rating because I have like heard the story many times before. So those are the 3 books I read to get me into the Christmassy spirit, you know, like in the midst of finals and everything. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling up to it. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.